What's up, everybody? We are back again with another subscriber request, and this one comes to us from, and please forgive me on the name pronunciation, Antya, I believe is how you pronounce it. They left a short for Ant, but I wanted to try to get the original out there just because, I don't know, man, I guess I should try to speak the mother tongue, you know what I'm saying? So what we're going to be getting into right now is one that I've seen pop up several times over the past several months. I just never had the chance to get to it, and this is Wintersun, Sons of Winter and Stars. So when I typed this in the search bar on YouTube, I saw that there are vocal coaches reacting to it, which means that this has got to have some extraordinary vocals to it. My favorite Rebecca vocal athlete, if you haven't followed her, definitely go follow her, man. She's one of my favorites as far as vocal coaches, and her personality is just absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. So, all right, without further ado, man, Wintersun, Sons of Winter and Stars at Sonic Pump Studios. Let's go. I feel like there should be noise. Oh, there we go. Here's something now. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Hold up. Is this gonna ginger me? If you haven't seen my ginger reaction to Pisces, is this gonna be one of those things where it starts out nice and slow and then it just blows your freaking wig back? Is that what this is gonna be? It seems like it might. I love those kinds of videos. Love the harmony in the guitars. Would this be considered power metal? That's what I'm talking about. That machine gun bass drums. My headbanging is normally a little more pronounced than this. I just went and I went to the driving range for the first time in years. I swing my golf clubs for the first time in probably over 20 years yesterday. So I have some muscles that I haven't used in a while that are a bit sore. So please excuse my stiffness. Almost has a black metal feel to it. And I was wrong in my assessment at the beginning, obviously. Makes me want to punch somebody in the face. In a friendly way. Love Knuckles.
I have awakened the darkness.
knew there'd be some good vocals in there. So listen, I might as well go ahead and critique those a little bit. I love it when they go from the harsh vocal fry to, I mean, say he still had a bit of fry in the vocals, but he was actually singing, notes on a scale there. I love when they can transition back and forth between doing that. It shows that they're doing it right. You know, the way to do the fry and the scream, there's a way to do it that doesn't really damage the vocal cords. It's really hard to explain, but once you hit it, you know you hit it. I can do it. I'm not going to do it right now because just I'm not. But it's definitely possible to do it in a way where you don't injure yourself. If you do it wrong, you are definitely going to hurt yourself, and you could very possibly permanently damage your voice. So if you're planning on singing this type of music, make sure that you watch some kind of a tutorial from somebody who you know knows what they're talking about, so you don't injure yourself. So let's go. Just an aside, this isn't a critique of anything. I noticed his guitar tone right there is very, it reminds me of two different guitar players. I can't remember the guy's name, but the Asian guy in Dragon Force. So his guitar tone when he's doing his scales sounds a lot like that. And also, if you have ever heard of Michelangelo Battio, it sounds a lot like his too. So just want to put that out there. All right, let's go. Let's get back into it. Oh, also, I want to give props to I love doing it, and I'm not like a sound engineer or anything, but a lot of times I hear something that's mixed so well that it just sounds really, really good to be a live performance, as this is a studio session, I believe. So, dude, props to whoever mixed this. It sounds absolutely fantastic. Another good one for mixing is Devin Townsend, if you ever get a chance to watch his stuff, which he blocked my reaction, so no hate, no hate. I understand. Huge sound too, I love it. I'm loving the synthesizer I'm hearing back there too. So if you hear what he did there, you can almost hear how to do that right. So he was singing that high note, and then he did that scoop down into that slide down into the fry. So if you follow that, say if you sing that high note and then you slide it down and you distort your vocal cords a little bit, and you can feel how to get there. So just putting that out there. That's how you figure out how to do that correctly. Well, this is a long one. All right, we are 7.5 minutes into a 14-minute track. Nice.
I'm wondering now, where will you take me? From the rise and the light comes alive.
Something else I want to point out, and I apologize that I keep pausing it, but if you watch when he does that, when he distorts his face, all right, so in vocals, you have different parts of your face and your head that resonate music. And we call this up here, this is the mask. So that right there is to open up a certain part of this, so where you get the resonating in the nasal cavity and in the back of the throat and in the palate. So just putting that out there. I like to throw those little tidbits out there. It helps those vowels, those wide vowels, to resonate. A lot of people think that they're struggling to hit that note, and that's where that comes from. That's not it at all. It's a way that your body has naturally figured out how to make that sound that you're trying to get. He did it again right there. Slid from the note into the fry.
Dancing spirits calling me, join in the cosmic train. Silence is tender now. We are the stars of winter and stars. We've come from afar beyond time. Forever the fire burns in our hearts. Our world shall never die. With the arms of the wind we ride till dawn. As the waves of the ocean cry so strong, we wander in the stars until we're gone. Our fate is sealed by eternal sight.
So epic, man. Dude, how epic was that, man? Dude, shouts to Wintersun, man. That was badass. So, alright. Like I said, the biggest thing you can take away from this is to learn how to vocal fry correctly. So, as I was saying earlier, if you watch what he did there, try to sing a note and then slide into the distortion. Don't just come right straight out of the gate just screaming your head off, because you're going to hurt yourself more than likely. So if you can get into that where you can sing a note and then slide into it, you can figure out how to do it correctly. And always warm up before you try doing stuff like that. You don't want to hurt yourself, because I mean, if vocalizing is something that you want to do, singing is something that you want to pursue, then that's your instrument. You want to take care of your instrument. So, man, thank you so much for your donation to the channel, and I really enjoyed this one. It's the first time I'd ever heard Wintersun. I guarantee you it's not going to be the last, though. What is something else that they've done that is really, really good? Something that showcases maybe a different side of them, their music abilities, or maybe a different side of his vocals. Somebody let me know. I just really don't know much about this band, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys to point me in the right direction on that one. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Make sure you check the description below, and you'll find the links to my social media as well as to the original content. Go follow Wintersun Yari. That's the name of this channel. Go subscribe to them. Follow them. I'm sure if you are a fan, you're already doing so, but I always make sure that I tell every video, support the artist. That is the most important thing I can say. Always support the artist, man. That's the artists are what makes what I do possible, so I thank you immensely. Thank you for not blocking the videos, because, you know, a lot of people, you know, they just don't want their stuff out there like that. And I don't get it, because the reaction channels are a beautiful thing, man. It helps to introduce people to new stuff, and it's a way of promoting music. So I just don't get people that block. Devin Townsend. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss whenever I put out a new video or when I go live. You keep the requests coming in, I'll keep knocking them out, and until next time, peace.